Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Recent Game Pickups. First, a big welcome to the new subscribers, nice to have you with me. Let's kick this video off with a single Xbox 360 game. It's the only Xbox game in this episode, so let's get it out of the way. Hour of Victory. I got this game in a trade and I have wanted this game for a long time, but still it's a cheap game. And I was just waiting until I could get it in a deal or something like that. I got it pretty cheap. I think I traded it for some PS2 games or something like that. As far as I remember, it has pretty lousy reviews, 2 out of 10 or something like that. But sometimes I enjoy to play really bad first-person shooter games, and I think they can be quite fun to play. I will continue with some PlayStation 2 games. Stuntman. RPM tuning. I think this game is a rip-off of some Need for Speed Underground or something like that. A game that I got in a trade, Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica. I have the first Resident Evil Survivor game as far as I remember. I still needed this in my Resident Evil collection, so now I have it. Rayman M. I really like Rayman, and I try to collect all the Rayman games. Pitfall: The Lost Expedition. I also have this for the Xbox, but I find this for 5 crowns or something like that. Noble Racing 2006. Micro Machines. I have played some of the Micro Machines games, and I think they are quite fun to play, especially in multiplayer. I don't know this game exactly, but it looks okay. Hugo Cannon Cruise. Hugo is another franchise that I collect for if I see them in the wild for cheap money, so nice to have it. Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. Don't know this game, but it's a Marvel game, so it could be a good game. Eve of Extinction. It reminds me a lot of some of the Star Wars games with lightsabers and stuff, but I don't know. Enter the Matrix. I also have this game for the Xbox, and I have played the game half through or something like that on the PC back in the days. But nice to have it. I think I will complete it someday, because as I remember it was quite a good game. Dark Cloud. I got this game in a trade, and it becomes some kind of pricey nowadays, but a couple of months ago I find the Dark Chronicles or Dark Cloud 2 in the wild for cheap money, and now I have this one, so cool to have them both. Dark Angel 4x4 Evolution. I made a deal with another guy where I traded off some of my PlayStation 2 games. I don't care that much for the video pack system. I don't think it's that fun to play on, but still it's a rather small library for the video pack, and if I stumble across some video pack games and can get them in a deal or something and trade off some of my spare games, I will definitely do it. So this time I have gotten 9 more video pack games in the trade, and that's Munchkin, Space Monster, Laser War, Take the Money and Run, Cosmic Conflict, 10-Pin Bowling, RC War and Battle, Race, Spinout and Cryptogram. And the last game is actually a programming game, whatever, computer programmer. This should be, as far as I know, because the guy that I traded with told me, this should be somewhat more rare or expensive, whatever, to find than any of the other games. So that's nice to have it, just for the fun of it. Some PlayStation 4 games. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Just got this in the mail a couple of days ago, and I'm looking forward to play this game. As far as I know, it's only 2 or 3, 4 hours long or something like that, but it should be a beautiful story about two sons finding a cure for their dad or something like that, and I'm looking forward to play it. Love games like this. Destiny: The Taken King. Unfortunately, it's only the original Destiny game with some DLC codes in it. It's exactly the same disc. I would prefer to have the DLC on the disc, but that's not how it's supposed to be. So, but still, nice to have it. The next Destiny expansion will be out in next week or something like that. Evolve and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Got this pretty cheap. Completed the whole game in actually one setting a week ago or something like that. It's a very forgettable first-person shooter experience, the campaign mode, and all the advanced warfare. You have a robot suit, you can jump a bit higher and stuff like that, but it's just Call of Duty. If you like Call of Duty, and then you know what you're getting into. Okay experience, some great gun mechanics and stuff. I had a talk with a working colleague of mine about my hobby and retro gaming and games collecting and stuff like that. And he told me he had some Game Boy games lying around and I could have them for free. So a big thank you to Mikael. Gargoyle's Quest, Motocross Maniacs, and this game Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I have played these games a lot as a kid and now I have it again, so that's awesome. Another game that I got in a trade, WWF Warzone. So now I have 102 HAL in 64 games. 42% of a complete PAL set at this point. Nice to have it. A couple of Nintendo Wii games. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. I have this for the PlayStation 3. As far as I know, the Wii version of the game is different than the PS3 version, but I'm not completely sure. Okami. Nice to have this in the collection. I have wanted this game for a long time now, and I find it for cheap money. And Cursed Mountain. Last but not least, another game for my PlayStation Vita collection. A sealed copy of Teslagrad. I have a Platinum in Teslagrad for the PlayStation 4, and it's one amazing game. I really love this game and I can't recommend it too much. It's awesome played. If you like puzzle platforming 2D games, it's amazing. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care.